Hello everyone, I am Gabriele and welcome to my channel. I'm playing Stegosaurus. You might say, oh, it's easy, Stegosaurus. It is, matter of fact, it kind of is once you are at 100%. If you play around rocks, trees, forest, bushes, anything that can either hide where your tail is pointing to, or if you have a side that can protect you, so you can just give your tail whip to anyone that is approaching you, you're actually impossible to kill, kinda. I mean, you have to run if you see two stegos, for example. If one stego does you suspect of one other stego, for example, you need to be careful. It's true that it's herbivore, it's Stegosaurus, you don't need to kill others, but does the other player know it? Or do you know what kind of gameplay the other player is going for? You don't know. So, in a survival game, to better protect your interests in surviving, you just avoid groups of other stegos that might not be friendly to you, just in case. Why risk it? I mean, you have it took 6 hours roughly to grow your Stegosaurus to 100%. Taking into account that you might have been on a 2 nutrient diets for quite a while, so don't risk it. Well, or risk it unless if you want to switch playable, why not? I mean, that's the loop. You spawn, you grow, you die. That's the core gameplay at the moment with the version up here. There is nothing else to do. You cannot even blame other players for, oh, mix packing. Oh, come on, mix packing, why? Why is it wrong? There is no mechanic in game, no system that is actually preventing it. And probably there won't be any for a while that can successfully do that. That's why I am very confident. I am very I hope very much. I'm very hopeful for gateway map migration system and a new diet system that are we going to see with the Gore update, I wonder. The new reward diet system is gonna refrain, depending on how much perks, good things or bad things, a good diet and a bad diet can give to players, depending on where they get some of their nutrients. That's bound to migration system and a new map, because this map is not fit, is not big enough, playable wise, usable wise, is not big enough to fit migrations, to scatter players around the map, to oblige players to stay in one big area in order to keep a good diet, and so to avoid possible quarrels against other gameplays. I mean, mix packing, why it's you are using the best possible you are using the best possible scenario in order to survive, which is using other playables perks where your playable is lacking. So it's the best, just the best. If the gameplay, if the system allows that, you use it. Now this is coming from someone that mostly plays solo, but if you think about it, even when you care about some other species, oh, I'm gonna protect you, I am a stego and you are what can you be, a little Useraptor, I will protect you. Or that's mix packing. But let's say that you are, it's good because you are helping another player to grow, but what if that Uteraptor needs to be eaten by a Carnotaurus? You are actually mix packing at the expense of someone else. I mean, you are caring another player, you are taking care of another player at the expense of another one. So it's gameplay, it's player versus player. All things are good. I mean, good for that Uteraptor that is being protected by Stegos when being chased down by Carnos. But you know, you make the best possible scenario out of what you have. So mix packing is the thing. Now, will I fall? Will I take damage if I try to get this Marigold? Oh, it's all good. Wanna get full on Marigold, because next, the place I will go will be northwest for some skirmishes, or just to annoy Uteraptors. You never know. So, a lot of marigold. And then I would just need to come back for some pumpkins. Unless I find some pumpkins on the way. Dinosaurs farther away. Can you hear them? I'm going towards Dinosaurs. So, what is that? Hello, you there? Floating rabbits sometimes. I think that... Can I hit that? I was just thinking, because probably there is some... It is hiding in there. So, Dinosaurs somewhere, floating rabbit. Sometimes you find them. Or very fast rabbits running on water. It depends. All of these things will be likely fixed. Likely or not, I don't know. With the next update. Update 6 by the end of the year. Hopefully. Alright. So, use everything at your disposal. At your reach in order to survive. Anything, really anything. If you have full food, full anything, and you deem some other players being a danger to you later on, even if now they aren't, it may be a bit harsh, but that is the way to survive. It is that survival. You use everything you have. That's why sometimes in a survival game, in my opinion, you cannot say, oh, I do not want players to behave like that just because I don't think it's good. But it's a survival. You use everything at your disposal. It's like when going back to shooters games, first-person shooter game. So let's say that you don't like players that shoot at your back. They sneak up on you and then spadabam, they shoot on you. Come on, that's it happens. It happens. There is no mechanic hindering that, so you use that in order to classify first, for example, in that game. So yeah, that's the point. By the way, I have enough nutrients. I think I can go straight to northwest. Not depleting my stamina. I need to be careful of Eutraptor's mega pack. They are bleeding. Dealing. They deal a pretty good bleed. Plus, if they pounce you and you walk, doesn't matter how small the Eutraptor is. It might be I don't know how much it can be. I am 4.6, not even 100%, but I mean, you can be confident to face a Eutraptor Mega Pack. Just be careful. If you get pounced by a 40 kilograms juvenile Eutraptor and you move, you will deplete stamina. That's probably one of the most OP things Eutraptor pounce has, aside from bleeding, which is pretty decent. I mean, pretty good. That's all for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna say goodbye to you with this great music. Bye bye. And then a nice broadcast. Come on, everyone needs to know I'm here. Bye bye.